Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just ate this little tuna fish, I do not fit. Life's so cold and make y'all it. I just ate this little tuna fish, I do not fit. Life's so cold and make y'all it. I just ate this little tuna fish, I do not fit.
In which some influencers use their following in a very negative way.
Okay.
This episode is my view on Tyrone's reaction to a situation that can only be viewed as verbal abuse and bullying for entertainment purposes.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Emotional, damn it!
Banter is when all parties concerned are laughing, but when one party isn't laughing and asks for the person to stop, then this is bullying.
Another great start from you, Tuna. Straight in with an incorrect definition of a word. What you have described is general humor. Banter is light-hearted humor, more commonly known as taking the piss out of each other. Roasting each other is banter.
Promoting violence on social media is not okay. We have enough violence and tragic outcomes from knife crime amongst young people.
What the fuck? What has general violence, knife crime got to do with Tyrone? You don't need a working brain to know what you're referring to. Tuna is subtly hinting at a stereotype due to the color of Tyrone's skin. Yes, it's racism and racial hatred using inference that Tyrone is behind an increase in teen violence. You knew exactly what you were saying. You knew what words to say to slyly avoid the connotation. A lot of people will miss it, but not me. That's another exposure of what's wrong with you.
Without influencers condoning violence in any situation.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Tyrone is known for being a rapper, host and influencer with 1.5 million followers on TikTok, 73,000 on Twitch and 428,000 on Instagram.
Well done, Tuna, for quoting Google and telling us what we already know, that Tyrone is a very popular rapper, influencer, content creator, and an all-round nice guy, who you are obsessed with because all you can get is Nitty, a 5'6" man-child who lives with daddy, has no prospect, who has no future, no money, no talent, no soap, no shower gel, a green neck from a copper chain, a Skips-flavored shrimp between his legs. I could go on for days telling facts in a truthful, jocular manner.
I'm not here to give my opinion on Tyrone or what he does.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But to make an example of how hate can spread and supporters get involved with influencers' opinions and feelings.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What you're referring to again is a small minority of people. The type of people that believe Ian Beale and Phil Mitchell are real people.
Supporting someone and what they do is fine, but it's also okay to recognize when that person is in the wrong with what they're saying or doing.
Like you and a few very delusional people. And school kids support Nitty. I'm not even going to start on the wrongdoings he has done. So again, your codcast is a total contradiction as you're describing Nitty again.
So with that, let's listen to Tyrone's reaction to Kevin being bombarded with verbal abuse towards him and myself.
Yo, man tried fading Aggie. Imagine Aggie just had instincts and just chinned him right there. Yo, chat.
Imagine him being chinned. Right, so is that you just preparing your audience, letting them know that you don't like Kevin, so you want to make sure that the audience don't either?
What the is wrong with you?
Where in the actual is your brain, Tuna? What you're trying to imply is not even close to what Tyrone is saying. Tyrone is implying that this could have turned out differently. As others would have chinned Nitty, there was no incitement or anything you're suggesting.
Imagine him being chinned. What a thing to want to imagine.
Fight back, Fun Homer. Together we can win.
It's no use. Come on, serious Homer. Let me out. We'll get a monkey drunk and push him down the stairs. I'll kill you the way I killed intellectual Homer.
He's not shook though. He literally's not scared.
That's a compliment from Tyrone defending Nitty, as he normally would run shouting, "Police, police, help, help."
I said I'm not saying that about tuna, Tanya.
Right, so, okay, you've acknowledged that there's verbal abuse because you repeated what he said, so you've...
I thought you said the word tuna doesn't affect you. So that was obviously another tuna lie. The reason Tyrone repeated what was being said is because of the music and background ambience. You couldn't really hear what was being said, dumbass.
Fully engaged with what's happening.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can let another grown man shout at my face like this. W Aggie for being patient. Yo, he's pushed it. Yo, he actually pushed you as well.
Like I said, we all saw it. Nitty Kevin was the aggressive one, which is why the police ignored his complaint.
What?
Wow, so you're bigging up the guy who's approached Kevin. This guy violated Kevin's personal space and caused Kevin distress. So is this just you, like, enforcing on your audience who they shouldn't like? Fantastic manipulation, Tyrone. Well done, you should be proud of yourself.
If you don't like it, that's tough shit, you know?
Tuna Tanya, you narcissistic, manipulative, lying trampy bitch. Your narrative you're trying to get across here is more screwed than a guy with swimming with sharks. While having an anal fissure, your dumb fish brain has completely forgotten. Nitty is in the middle of a crossing where people need access to cross the road. He is doing what he calls dancing in an area where his personal space doesn't exist. Plus tuna bullshitter. There was never any comment telling who to like or dislike. His commentary was neutral. And on the video he was watching. And where the hell does Nitty look distressed? He looked angry and aggressive, the opposite of distressed. So for some reason Tuna thought she would bore us by repeating the first 2 minutes again. But luckily fast forward is an amazing thing.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can let another grown man shout at my face like this. W Aggie for...
No, but I'm guessing that you'd let them come and abuse the women in your life though, right? Because you're clearly condoning it.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Aggie was saying Nitty's breath smells of tuna. That says Nitty's breath stinks. There was no reference to Nitty's tuna fish girlfriend. So another completely pointless comment from your mouth. Here is a saying, but you're both too dumb to understand it. Better to keep your mouth shut and let people think you're an idiot than opening it and proving them right. Get the hint, Tuna. Tuna repeating from the first 2 minutes again. Duplication.
No, Aggie, fair play that you just...
Fair play. Nothing's happening to Aggie. He went to Kevin, as you can see in the video. So why fair play? Why not just, Aggie, I think you should just walk away? Shouldn't that be the right thing to say?
Really, Tuna Fish, are you telling me and everyone else? Ignore the video evidence of Nitty being verbally and physically aggressive and believe your word. There is not a single word you say that changes the facts in this video. Fact 1. Tyrone was neutral and never implied hatred or anger to either side. Fact 2. Cave was the aggressive one. Fact 3. You both lied about the fact you're not affected by tuna. Fact 4. You're still the biggest, lying, narcissistic, manipulative couple on God's green earth.
Yeah, alright, pro boxes in it, Aggie. You gotta call up Aggie, pro. Hey, what the fuck? Man screaming in your face like this, and you gotta think. Imagine all the saliva from Kev's mouth is going into Aggie's face right now. Listen to the aggression that Kev is shouting right now.
You're gonna jump on how Kevin's being aggressive. You've ignored everything happening, all the verbal abuse. Yeah, way to go. Keep going. Let's hear more.
So you're comparing someone saying Nitty has tuna breath to being pushed, shoved, getting in someone's face, and spitting. Well done, Tuna. You have unlocked another person from Tuna Amber Heard team. Because what you're comparing Nitty and Aggie's offenses is like. When this witness compared Amber Heard to Jason Momoa, Zendaya, Chris Pine, Gal Gadot, give me Dr. Wackadoodle Sorry Spiegel as Ben Shu called him, next.
Bro, there's at least so many particles of spit going on his face right now.
Tyrone, this really isn't very good content. You're just showing your morals don't stretch that far. Bit like your part in Top Boy.
Wow, Tuna Bitch Face being abusive. Who's the troll here? Yes, it's you again, Tuna. And Tyrone is reacting to Nitty's content. So if Tyrone's content is shit, it's because of the shit content. He is reviewing which is Nitty's live. So you're really saying Kevin James Wright makes shit content.
Oh my days. No, that's 4 pushes, Aggie. That's 4 pushes. And he actually moved Aggie that time. He's not shook. Yo, IJ, thank for the sub. Yeah, shouting that in the street as well is crazy. Out of my ears. 'Cause that's
Right, but posting this sort of content on social media for thousands to see isn't.
You stupid.
No, not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
What you have just said, Tuna, is unrelated to what Tyrone is talking about. You're only saying what you're saying because it exposes Nitty as being the aggressor. Then crying for the police and also screaming lying slanderous accusations.
slander there. That's slander there in public.
Okay, someone please educate Tyrone on what slander is.
Are you stupid or something?
Tuna, it's you that need educating on slander. Your Nitty shouting at everyone that Aggie is a woman abuser is slander by definition. When I go into the person Nitty is batting and say Mr. UK TikTok is dangerous and abuses women, it's not slander. Why is it not slander when I say it? Well, that's because I can back it up with video evidence multiple times, which is one of the reasons Nitty is so scared of me. As well as he knows if I got angry, I could destroy him easily if he got the balls to confront me, which we know he doesn't. Hell, my cat has bigger balls than Nitty and he is neutered.
The shouting that in the street is wild. That's where, yo, it's lock off after that.
It's what?
He said it's lock off. That means it's time to stop talking and now it's time to fight, to throw hands. Time to make Nitty's face look like it was painted by Picasso.
That's lock off after that. There's no more
Lock off?
laughs and jokes. Because you know, you got fucking Harry walking past.
Did I just hear you say laughs and jokes?
No, dumbass, he said no more laughs and jokes.
Because the only person I'm seeing laughing is Aggie. If both people aren't laughing, then it's bullying.
So dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Tuna, does any part of your brain receive neuroelectrical signals? As you're totally misrepresent the scenario, Aggie is laughing because Nitty shoved him for tines. Well, shoved is what it's classed as, but it was weak as F. Tyrone was explained in that scenario the time for talking. laughing has stopped and that most people in that scenario would have sparked Nitty out. I would have. It had absolutely nothing to do with bullying.
It's not laughs and jokes, is it? You got that wrong too.
Not staged, bro. What do you think Aggie's staging to Kev?
Alright, Tyrone, calm down. You sound very aggressive as well. You sound more aggressive than Kevin, and you're just watching.
Part of this conversation. Would you please shut the hell up?
On chat. Please, bro. Who the hell was staging something with Kev? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't promote violence, but you might have just had to clap him then, innit?
Right, so you do promote violence.
That's not promoting violence, it's saying what most people would do in that situation.
4 times. And he's pointing, no. You know what? Aggie, you're a good guy, man.
A good guy for what? What's he done that you've just watched that's good?
Again, Tuna, you really do not understand humans at all. Your reality is so out of touch, it's unbelievable. Aggie is a good guy for staying composed and not rearranging Nitty's face.
Yo. Cause that's wild, bro. You gotta think, 100 people walking past, there's gonna be at least 2 people that believe what this donut's saying.
Bro, there's at least 10,000-20,000 people seeing this video. You've got to think how many people actually believe it.
Bro, there is not 20,000 seeing the video. At most combined views from Tyrone, Nitty's, Aggie's streams plus the For You page 5,000 is tops. And 99% of people watching that video. See Nitty being aggressive, shoving, spitting, shouting slanderous, malicious comments to Aggie, and Aggie not responding by collapsing Nitty's other nostril. Only you and Nitty's 3 school-aged supporters see something different. Even the multiple police on scene saw the same thing, as us 99% did.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah, fair play to you too, Tyrone.
Stop sounding like a narcissistic spiteful. Childish bully bitch girl. Tuna, 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 tuna fish.
Hey, Aggie kept his cool, you know. Fair play, he kept his cool.
Fair play, fair play. What should he have done? Hit him? That would have given you better content, wouldn't it? People like you.
Shut up, Tuna Tanya. It's nothing to do with better content, but controlling himself where a lot of others wouldn't. Nitty is overdue being hit. He has rode his luck too often. Just like a Yellowstone eruption, both are long overdue.
Should have been able to keep our cool in that situation, because that's...
Would you have kept your cool in Kevin's situation? Oh, we're not talking about that though, are we?
Stop it. Get some help.
Sarcastic smug bitch. Nitty started the trouble, not Aggie.
That's crazy slander that he's shouting at him, you know.
There's the slander again. You really don't know what that means, do you?
No tuna, 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 tuna. It's you that don't know what it means. As I have factual proven using the Oxford English Dictionary.
This woman's came over. What, is she backing it or what?
You almost sound disappointed.
You can't read emotions either, can you, Tuna? That's not the sound of disappointment, but surprise. Surprise the woman has defended Nitty after shouting slanderous words and shoving Aggie.
To be fair, I think because it's Kev that no one's gonna believe him, but still.
Wow. Wow, the things coming out your mouth. Because it's Kev, no one will believe him. What have you just told? How many people there? Go do what you want to Kevin because no one will believe him.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop lying.
Tyrone never once said that. Again, Tuna lying on a codcast about the previous 10 minutes of it. Anyone who is anyone has seen that as soon as Nitty opens his mouth, it's a lie. Because we all can prove he lies with video evidence. Have you ever proved he is truthful with video evidence? No?
You're inciting a lot of hate just from this one video. I wonder who else you do this to.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
There is not a single nanosecond in that video. That shows Tyrone is inciting hate. I've only done basic law in America, but again it comes down to rules of evidence. In court, this video would be struck as there is zero proof of what you're saying.
Look, you see now, look, this woman's even half believing Kev now. The woman's half believing Kev.
And why shouldn't she? She's there. She can see who the instigator is, the same as you can.
Do it for the song. I can't lie, Aggie, I think Kev got a 1-0 on you here, bro. I think Kev got a 1-0 on you, I don't know.
Wow, Kev got a 1-0 on you. Right, so does that mean that Aggie, this guy who does ridiculous stuff just for views, has gone over to him today to be abusive for views? What are you trying to incite, that he goes to the next level? Because he wouldn't possibly want his supporters thinking Kevin got one over on him. So what are you trying to encourage and start there?
What the is wrong with you?
What Aggie does is called content creation, something Nitty. And you have no idea about. A prank and joke is not going to cause drama. Nitty responding like a twat is though.
George for the slander card.
Oh, and we end it with the slander word again. Wow, shocking. And these are the kinds of people that have a large platform, and these are the kind of people that keep this level of hate going. I don't think it's just for Kevin. It isn't. It's not just for Kevin. It's not just for me. Everybody is getting it, and it's because of people on social media like him.
Shut the up. You're a shut the up. You're a stupid suck my dick.
Kevin, what do you want to say about that reaction video?
Well, obviously, I don't like what he's doing. He's inciting hate on me, I don't know what he's trying. I think the guy literally hates me that much that he wants me to be attacked.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
And it's not right. He's got a large following. He's got a large influence on what he does. No, it's not right. So, go and see my reaction on TikTok.
How about no?
Alright, so that's the end of that video. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's all, folks.